Allo Allo has a special place in the hearts of fans around the world, from the sharp wit of Captain Bertorelli to the iconic good moaning of Renee. However, as time goes by, we've sadly had to say goodbye to many beloved actors from the show. Today, we're honoring the 27 Allo Allo actors who have passed away, celebrating their unforgettable roles and the joy they brought to the series. Let's dive in and pay tribute to these incredible talents. 1. Carmen Silvera as Edith Artois. Carmen Silvera, born on June 2, 1922 in Canada, is best remembered for her unforgettable role as Edith Artois in the classic sitcom Allo Allo, 1982 to 1992. At the time of filming, she was 60 years old, yet she captured hearts with her quirky portrayal of Renee's long-suffering wife. Edith's silly songs and comical schemes made her an iconic character, and Carmen's wit and charm were a big part of why Allo Allo remains beloved to this day. Before becoming Edith, Carmen's life was anything but ordinary. A survivor of World War II, she narrowly escaped a doomed ship after being evacuated to Montreal. Her passion for acting led her to the London Academy of Music and Dramatic Art, where she honed her craft. In the 1960s, Carmen began appearing on television, with notable roles in shows like Z-Cars and Doctor Who. She also played Mrs. Van Schuyler in Lily, 1978, which marked a turning point in her career, leading to her role in Allo Allo. Sadly, Carmen passed away on August 3, 2002, at the age of 80, from lung cancer, leaving behind a legacy of laughter, love, and lasting impact. 2. Richard Marner as Colonel Kurt von Strohm. Richard Marner, born March 27, 1921 in Petrograd, Russia, was 63 years old when he took on the role of Colonel Kurt. His portrayal of the German officer, strict yet comical, quickly became one of the most memorable characters of the show, bringing laughter to audiences for nearly a decade. Before Allo Allo, Marner had an impressive career in both film and television. After serving in the RAF during World War II, he changed his name to Richard Marner and dove into acting, landing roles in iconic films like You Only Live Twice and The African Queen. His experience in war dramas prepared him for Colonel von Strohm, blending humor with just the right touch of authority. Marner's TV career also spanned several notable appearances, including Danger Man and The Protectors, solidifying his versatility. Beyond his acting career, Marner remained connected to his roots, even returning to Russia in 1991 as part of a reunion for the post-1917 White Russian diaspora. A man of many languages, he was fluent in Russian, English, French, and German. His life reflected a balance of personal achievement and deep cultural ties, which made his later roles even more impactful. Sadly, Richard Marner passed away on March 18, 2004, in Perth, Scotland, at the age of 82 from bronchopneumonia. His death marked the end of a remarkable career, but his legacy endures in the roles he brought to life, leaving behind a lasting impression of humor, resilience, and the power of storytelling. 3. Sam Kelly as Captain Hans Geering. Sam Kelly was born on December 19, 1943, in Salford, England. By the time he played Captain Hans Geering in Allo Allo in 1982, he was already 39, but his comedic timing and unique charm made him a standout on the show. His character, a German officer caught up in the chaotic World War II sitcom, brought a warmth and humor that fans loved. Though he left after the third season, a decision he later regretted, his performance left an unforgettable mark on the series. Kelly's career journey was far from just one role. After training at the London Academy of Music and Dramatic Art, he played a range of characters, from the lovable inmate Bunny Warren in Porridge to Ted Liversidge in Barbara. Later, his work in sitcoms continued, with roles in Midsummer Murders and New Tricks, but Kelly's talent went beyond television. He had a strong presence on stage, performing in plays like War and Peace and The Two Ronnies. Off-screen, Kelly was deeply affected by the loss of his long-term partner Grace Pieniazek in 2009. Yet, his resilience shone through as he returned to the stage in 2009, Wicked in 2013, and appeared in the final season of Agatha Christie's Poirot in 2013. Sadly, after a long battle with cancer, Kelly passed away on June 14, 2014, at the age of 70. His influence on British comedy and drama remains timeless, a testament to a man whose roles connected with audiences and whose personal strength resonated just as deeply. 4. Gorden Kaye as René Artois. Gorden Kaye, born on April 7, 1941 in Huddersfield, England, was 41 when he first stepped into the shoes of René Artois in the hit sitcom Allo Allo, which aired from 1982 to 1992. He brought the character to life with a perfect mix of charm, humor, and just the right amount of awkwardness. As René, a cafe owner caught in the chaos of World War II, Kaye became a beloved figure to millions of fans who tuned in to watch his hilarious misadventures with the German officers, resistance fighters, and his ever-patient wife, Edith. Before Allo Allo, Kaye had already built a solid career in British television with roles in Coronation Street and It Ain't Half Hot Mum. But it was René Artois who truly made him a household name. His acting career had its ups and downs, including a life-changing car accident in 1990 that left him with severe head injuries. But even after such a terrifying ordeal, Kaye bounced back, with a little help from his past. Reruns of Allo Allo helped him remember the character who had brought him so much success. Sadly, Kaye passed away on January 23, 2017, at the age of 75, after battling dementia. But his impact on television and on the hearts of fans remains. 5. Kenneth Connor as Monsieur Alphonse. Kenneth Connor, born on June 6, 1918 in Highbury, London, was 66 years old when he took on the role of Monsieur Alphonse in the beloved British sitcom Allo Allo, 1982 to 1992. The character, a quirky French undertaker who became an accidental hero in the Resistance, was one of the standout comedic figures in the show, bringing charm and laughter to every scene he was in. But Connor's path to fame wasn't built overnight. From a young age, he was drawn to the stage, debuting at just 2 years old. His love for acting flourished, and after serving in World War II, he became a mainstay in British comedy. A key turning point came when he joined the Carry On films, where he built a reputation for playing the lovable, often nervous lead. Those films were just the beginning, though. Connor's knack for comedy led him to work in radio and TV, where he found himself in iconic shows like Rent-A-Ghost and Blackadder, showing his range beyond just slapstick humor. Sadly, Connor passed away on November 28, 1993, at the age of 75 after a battle with cancer. His death marked the end of a brilliant career, but his influence continues. 6. John Louis Mansi als Herr Engelbert von Smallhausen. John Louis Mansi, born on November 8, 1926, was 56 years old when he first stepped into the role of Herr Engelbert von Smallhausen in Allo Allo, 1982 to 1992. The quirky, somewhat bumbling German officer quickly became a fan favorite, his antics and comedic timing adding to the charm of the show. But long before he became a beloved character on TV, Mansi had lived quite a journey. He grew up with an Italian father and an Irish mother, and after serving in the Merchant Navy and the RAF during World War II, he found his true calling in acting. He took on his father's surname for the stage and later added Louis as a tribute to a character he admired. By the time he landed his role in Allo Allo, Mansi had already built a solid acting career with appearances in films like Help, 1965, and The Italian Job, 1969, along with TV roles in Department S and Ripping Yarns. After Allo Allo wrapped up in 1992, Mansi retired from acting and enjoyed a quieter life. But in his final years, he faced tough health battles, including Parkinson's disease, and was later diagnosed with terminal lung cancer. He passed away on August 6, 2010, at the age of 83. Though his acting career had ended, his work continues to bring smiles to fans worldwide. 7. Rose Hill as Madame Fanny. Rose Lillian Hill, born June 5, 1914, was 68 when she began portraying the memorable Madame Fanny LaFan in Allo Allo, 1982 to 1992. With her sharp humor and perfect timing, she became a fan favorite in the role of the spirited wife of the local resistance leader. Before her TV fame, Rose was an accomplished opera singer, performing with the Sadler's Wells Opera and the Royal Shakespeare Company. Her impressive vocal range shone in roles like Così fan tutte and The Marriage of Figaro. Her transition to TV and film brought her parts in A Shot in the Dark, 1964, and House of Whipcord, 1974. But it was her comedic turn in Allo Allo that truly made her a household name. After the show ended, Rose appeared in A Touch of Frost, but her acting career slowed. She spent her final years at Denville Hall, where she passed away on December 22, 2003, at 89. Rose Hill's legacy lives on through her roles, bringing humor and warmth to every performance. 8. Jack Haig, born John Cecil Coppin on January 5, 1913, was 69 years old when he stepped into the role of Monsieur Roger Leclerc in Allo Allo, 1982 to 1992. His portrayal of the quirky, lovable character became a fan favorite, especially with his iconic line, "It is I, Leclerc." Haig's comedic brilliance shone through, making him unforgettable in the show's ensemble. Before his time on Allo Allo, Haig had a long career in British television, appearing in series like Dad's Army, Are You Being Served, and Crossroads. He also brought his talents to pantomime, becoming a staple in British stage comedy. Growing up in a family of music hall performers, Haig was steeped in comedy from an early age, and it clearly shaped his career. Tragically, Haig's health declined, and he passed away from stomach cancer on July 4, 1989, just a year after his beloved wife Sybil Dunn passed away. Despite his passing, his warmth and humor live on through his iconic roles. Jack Haig's legacy is one of laughter, love, and dedication to his craft, reminding us all of the value of joy and connection, both on and off the screen. 9. Robin Parkinson as Ernest Leclerc. Christopher Robin Parkinson, born on October 25, 1929, was 62 when he stepped into the shoes of Ernest Leclerc in Allo Allo for its final seasons. His portrayal of the well-meaning, occasionally flustered Leclerc brought a charming touch to the show, especially after Derek Royle's passing. Parkinson's career was anything but one-dimensional. Beyond Allo Allo, he made appearances in Dad's Army, The Young Ones, and the Kenny Everett television show. He also brought characters to life in films like Billy Liar, 1963, and The Family Way, 1966, showing his knack for comedy. And let's not forget his iconic role as the narrator on the beloved children's show Button Moon, which endeared him to an entirely different audience. A man of many talents, Parkinson's legacy spans over 6 decades. His family, too, carried the torch, with his daughter, Sarah Parkinson, becoming a prominent radio and TV producer. Parkinson passed away at 92 on May 7, 2022, but his work continues to bring smiles to fans new and old. His warmth, wit, and ability to make us laugh live on through his unforgettable characters. 10. Roger Hammond as Monk. Roger Hammond, born on March 21, 1936, was 56 years old when he took on the role of Monk in Allo Allo. Known for his sharp delivery and understated humor, Hammond brought the quirky character of Monk to life, a secret agent working under the guise of a monk during World War II. Before Allo Allo, Hammond's career had already spanned over 2 decades. He studied at Cambridge, where he acted alongside future legends like Ian McKellen and later refined his craft at RADA. His early career was filled with memorable roles in both television and theater, from the Duchess of Duke Street to A Dangerous Man, Lawrence. After Arabia, Hammond quickly made a name for himself as a reliable and versatile actor, often playing in period dramas. Hammond's later years saw him become a familiar face in both film and TV, including memorable appearances in Richard III and Rome. He also lent his voice to various audiobooks, including Rosencrantz and Guildenstern Are Dead, showcasing his wide-ranging talents. He passed away on November 8, 2012, at the age of 76, leaving behind a career filled with remarkable performances. 11. Jack Hedley as General von Karzebrot. Jack Hedley, born on November 7, 1929, was 53 when he took on the role of General von Karzebrot in Allo Allo, 1982 to 1992. Known for his commanding presence, Hedley's portrayal of the pompous German officer fit the comedic tone of the series perfectly, mixing authority with a touch of humor. His deep voice and military demeanor brought a unique charm to the character, making him memorable even in a show full of eccentric personalities. Before stepping into the world of comedy, Hedley's life had already been full of unexpected turns. After serving in the Royal Navy and sustaining injuries that ended his military career, he shifted gears and pursued acting, enrolling at RADA. By 1957, he was on stage, adopting the name Jack Hedley to avoid confusion with another actor, Jack Hawkins. It wasn't long before he became a familiar face on British TV, especially known for his roles in military dramas like Colditz, 1972, where he played a disciplined British officer among POWs. Jack Hedley retired from acting in 2000, leaving behind a legacy of roles that showcased both strength and vulnerability. He passed away on December 11, 2021, at 92 after a short illness. Through his career, Hedley embodied qualities of resilience, humor, and authority, values that shone through both on-screen and in his personal life, making him a beloved figure in British television. 12th. Michael Sheard as Goering's double. Michael Sheard, born on June 18, 1938 in Aberdeen, Scotland, was 47 years old when he took on the role of Goering's double in Allo Allo, 1982 to 1992. His portrayal of a humorous, over-the-top version of the infamous Nazi leader was a perfect fit for the show's comedic tone. While his role in Allo Allo was brief, Sheard's ability to bring both humor and gravitas to his characters made a lasting impact. Throughout his career, Sheard was known for playing authority figures, often in villainous roles. He became famous for portraying Nazis, including Goering, Himmler, and even Hitler himself multiple times. But it wasn't just the dark roles that stood out. His performance as the tyrannical Mr. Bronson in the popular British TV show Grange Hill, 1978 to 1982, earned him a special place in viewers' hearts, despite the character's harshness. Sadly, Sheard passed away from cancer on August 31, 2005, at the age of 67. His memorable portrayals of both villains and authoritative figures left a lasting legacy in British film and television. Through his diverse roles, Sheard taught us the value of versatility, dedication, and the power of subtlety in performance. 13th. Eric Dodson as Intelligence Officer. Eric Dodson, born December 1, 1920 in Peterborough, England, was 71 when he appeared as the intelligence officer in Allo Allo, 1982 to 1992. In this brief but memorable role, he brought a sense of authority to the otherwise comedic chaos of the show. Even though his role wasn't one of the main highlights, his commanding presence stood out, showcasing the depth of his acting experience. Before he was known for his screen roles, Dodson's life took a dramatic turn when he served as a British bomber pilot during World War II. His experiences in the war shaped the man he became, leading him to a career in acting after his service. He appeared in iconic TV shows like The Avengers, 1961, and The Adventures of Tom Sawyer, 1960, proving his versatility in a wide range of roles. He even made a mark in American Playhouse, 1980, adding to his impressive resume. Sadly, Eric Dodson passed away on January 13, 2000, in Cheltenham, Gloucestershire, at the age of 79. While the cause of his death remains undisclosed, his legacy continues through his memorable roles and the values he conveyed. 14. John Rutland as clock repairer. John Rutland, born on August 31, 1916 in Southwark, London, was 75 when he played the clock repairer in Allo Allo during the 1990s. His role, though brief, added a quirky charm to the show's colorful ensemble of characters. Known for his versatility, Rutland's career spanned theater, film, and television, bringing his unique touch to everything from drama to comedy. Before stepping into the world of sitcoms, Rutland built a solid reputation on the stage and in film, with standout roles in The Hostage, 1956, and Chariots of Fire, 1981. His television appearances included collaborations with the likes of Dick Emery and The Two Ronnies. Fans of Last of the Summer Wine and The Bill may also remember him from his many guest spots, each showcasing his ability to play a variety of characters with ease. Rutland passed away peacefully at 96 on June 1, 2013. His legacy lives on in the wide array of roles he brought to life, reminding us all of the value of a long, committed career dedicated to the craft. 15. Richard Bonehill as German Guard. Richard Bonehill, born around 1949 in the UK, was a British actor and stuntman, best known for his role as a German guard in Allo Allo, 1982 to 1992. When he filmed the show, Bonehill was in his early 30s, already building a strong presence in the film world. His skills weren't limited to acting. He also had a remarkable career in the Star Wars universe, playing various characters in The Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi, including the alien Nien Nunb and a TIE fighter pilot. Beyond the screen, Bonehill was a competitive fencer and a fencing coach, even winning the 2010 Veterans World Saber Championship, a testament to his dedication and expertise in the sport. His passion for fencing and his long-term commitment to representing Great Britain at World Championships made him a respected figure in both acting and athletics. Bonehill's influence extended far beyond the roles he played, inspiring countless fans and athletes alike. Sadly, he passed away on February 4, 2015, at 67 from an enlarged heart. His legacy remains strong, not only in the movies but also in the world of fencing, where he will always be remembered for his passion and achievements. 16. Jeremy Lloyd as Wolfgang. Jeremy Lloyd was born on July 22, 1930, in Danbury, Essex, England. At 54 years old, he brought his comedic flair to the role of Wolfgang in Allo Allo in the early 1980s. Before becoming a beloved sitcom star, Lloyd's career took a few unexpected turns. He worked as a paint salesman, a metal sorter, and even a road digger before his true passion for comedy took over. It was his work on Are You Being Served, which was inspired by his own experiences in retail, that truly set him apart as a writer. Beyond sitcoms, Lloyd had notable roles in Murder on the Orient Express, 1974, and Whodunit, 1972, but it was his sharp writing and unmatched wit that earned him an OBE in 2013, recognizing his incredible contribution to British comedy. Sadly, Jeremy passed away on December 23, 2014, at the age of 84 due to pneumonia. His legacy, however, lives on in the laughter he sparked with his unique comedic voice, influencing generations and leaving behind an indelible mark on British television. 17. Stanley Lebor as Gypsy Leader. Stanley Lebor, born on September 24, 1934, in Eastham, London, was 54 years old when he appeared as the Gypsy Leader in Allo Allo in the mid-1880s. Though his role in the sitcom was brief, it showcased his talent for bringing depth and charm to every character he played. Lebor's career spanned decades, and he was well known for his roles in Superman 4, The Quest for Peace, 1987, Flash Gordon, 1980, and Holocaust, 1978, where he showcased his ability to tackle both dramatic and light-hearted roles. Stanley Lebor passed away on November 23, 2014, at the age of 80 in Faversham, Kent. His impact on the industry and the characters he brought to life continues to resonate, reminding us of the power of great storytelling and the timeless appeal of unforgettable performances. 18. Roger Kidder as Captain Alberto Bertorelli. Roger Kidder, born on October 20, 1949, was 35 when he stepped into the role of Captain Alberto Bertorelli in Allo Allo during its 7th season, bringing a fresh comedic twist to the show. Known for his lively personality and sharp wit, Kidder's portrayal of the flamboyant Italian officer quickly made him a fan favorite. Before Allo Allo, Kidder was no stranger to the entertainment world. He appeared regularly on shows like It's Lulu and Who Do You Do, and even recorded a hit single, Chalk Dust, The Umpire Strikes Back, which charted in the UK and several other countries. Sadly, Kidder passed away on January 3, 2015, at 65 after a battle with cancer. But his legacy lives on through his humor, his roles that brought laughter to so many, and the warmth he shared with audiences throughout his career. 19. Derek Royle as Ernest Leclerc. Derek Royle, born on September 7, 1928, was 60 when he joined Allo Allo as Ernest Leclerc, a quirky and memorable character. Known for his versatility, Royle brought unique charm to the role, blending humor and complexity. Before Allo Allo, Royle's career spanned from acrobatics with The Adonis 3 to acting, notably as Dr. Haig in Haig's Back, 70s. His adaptability earned him respect in British entertainment. Royle passed away on January 23, 1990, at 61 from cancer, leaving behind a legacy of beloved characters and a reminder of embracing change in one's career. 20. Joyce Windsor as Nurse. Joyce Windsor, born January 21, 1932, appeared in Allo Allo at age 50 as nurse, bringing wit and charm to the series. Her performance added a distinctive flair to the comedic chaos in the French village during World War II. Windsor had a strong TV career before Allo Allo, starring in British sitcoms like Butterflies, 1978, and Sorry, 1981. Known for her warmth and comedic style, she seamlessly transitioned to dramatic roles. Windsor passed away on October 15, 2008, at 76 after battling cancer, leaving a lasting legacy through her iconic performances. And that wraps up our look at 27 beloved Allo Allo actors we've sadly lost over the years. Their performances still bring us joy, and their legacies live on in every episode. Who was your favorite character from the show? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more behind-the-scenes stories.